and you get to level up by doing them. So this is an Arcane Studios game, and I recommend everybody checks out every game Arcane Studios has ever made. They made Redfall, didn't they? Redfall is probably the worst game they made if they made that. Everything else was good. Especially Prey 2017. We'll be playing that at some point, as well as the other Dishonored games when we get to it. Okay, let's jump in. Let's continue. Successful drop assassination. Oh, that went too fast. Hidden allies. Hidden in an old bar on the river, your new allies have plans to share with you. Meet with the Loyalist Inner Circle to learn what they've got in mind. So before we go meet Granny Rags, we are going to talk to everybody in our lair and get more info. We had just fallen asleep and seen the Overseer as the journal of Granny Rags. Not going to read it all, but pretty cool lore. No one lives in my house anymore. Deary, no one you'd want to meet. Got a journal that she keeps. He's out of her mind. In the end, we'll be together with him, you and me, in the dreary night, with stars above, below, and always the one. Black eyes, dearie. So we'll get to that. Right now, let's go talk to our loyalists. Get some info from them. Lots to take here. Bone charms are awesome. We're getting them. We're equipping them. There's sound in this game. Oh no. There we go. Out of focus. So rumors, excerpt from an overseer's covert field operation. So the overseers are like kind of like sergeants in the evil army. My goal is singular. I must impress the assassin named Dowd in order to get close to him. So Dowd's an assassin, far superior one than we are. And as you'll get to know him, mystical fish artifact, rune or bone charm nearby. Yeah, we'll check that out. Tons of bone charms. Field survey notes, the Royal Spy. Take this for money. So if you have the DLC when you wake up here, they'll give you all these bone charms and stuff. You already have the DLC installed. Field survey notes. Yeah, so we'll meet up with Dowd eventually, and you'll get to know him. Get to see what he's all about. All right, let's equip some things. Powers effects slightly improved. Good lungs, breath capacity, and water is slightly improved. So we can equip and remove these as necessary. We can equip up to 3 or... Yeah, 3 of 7. Eventually you can equip up to 10. Breaking glass sound is moderately reduced. That's good if you throw bottles. Moderate keyhole peeping magnification. Drop assassination gives you a bit of health. River affinity swim speed increased slightly. Quick dodge. Enemies miss more often with arrows and bolts. I'll take that. Gutter Fest. Feast. White rats can be summoned for mana. White rats won't attack you. We have Fencer. Win sword versus sword contest more frequently. But blast resistance. Firewater. Well, we can actually, we can do up to 7 at this point. We can do Raven, we can do Voyeur. Do a couple of things here. I think we'll need a good lungs at some point. Let's just equipment now. We got the space. I'll take Voyeur. And Gutter Feast. We have room for one more. Let's go with Void Channel. Good for our powers. We can't level up yet, can we? I keep doing missions. All this extra stuff we're getting is because we had the DLC installed. I said, if you start the game with the DLC, when you wake up here after the first mission, they give you a bunch of things that you would get with the DLC. Early life and criminal record of Slackjaw. Big read. So I'm kind of glossing over the text, but when we're in mission, try to read as many as I can because they are pivotal to each mission. I really want to read everything. And read them closely like Braxton told us last time. Otherwise we would have missed the save. Beautiful day outside. So if I hold X, I can look through a keyhole. Pretty cool. It's been over 2 years since I played this game, and I'm still...
Should I clear space for Samuel then?
If you like, but he won't use it.
Why?
He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says. Says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh.
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Havelock find these people, I wonder?
He's dropping on some conversations. I think at some point we really need to talk to her. Lydia.
I had a sailor for a boyfriend once. He thought he'd strike gold digging in the Pandician cliffs. They found his ship drifting empty. You know, I tried to attend services with the overseers for a while. They've just gotten more and more, I don't know, rabid about the 7 strictures and witchcraft and all that nonsense.
Yeah, so she brings up witchcraft. Bring More Witches is one of the DLCs, and it does deal with the witch characters. One of the characters that will be in the first DLC as well.
Good day, Master Corvo.
Yeah, Cecilia.
Lydia and I trade chores sometimes, and I'm starting to think I never come out ahead. She's a smart one. I hope the attic's to your liking. I've slept there myself on summer nights. I went and knocked on the front door a few nights ago for a joke. No one thought it was funny.
Eventually, we need to converse with her some more. The reason for it. The bottle, play the audiograph.
Corvo seems to have arrived in good shape. Much better than I expected, given what I've seen of Coldridge Prison. He seems willing to work with us, and he shouldn't lack for motivation. The man has lost everything. We'll judge how he performs in the field. And if I can, I'll find a way to test him personally.
Interesting. They don't think we're that worthy. They're like untrustful still of us. Empress Tale. What I got out of that. Processed whale oil. Good stuff. Empress Tale Volume 1. So many books to read in here, but we're gonna skip through them until we're in the missions because, like I said, those are mission critical notes and books you need to read in there. Explore for a minute. Harpooner's songs. What will we do with the drunken whaler? What will we do with the drunken whaler? What will we do with the drunken whaler early in the morning? Assuming that's the rhythm the song takes. Oh, money. Penny earned, penny found, penny earned. Should really go talk to Emerald Harvick. Dunwall whiskey. Yeah, this is where they make their whiskey. Stilly. Here, package it, send it out, serve it in their own bar. Here it is. Emerald Havelock. That's his actual, not Harvick. Havelock. There's a rune all the way out there. Go find it before we actually talk to him. If I'm correct, this might be the only rune that's here. All the other ones are in the missions. All the way over there. Can't swim up. Where's this room? Go to it. There it is. The powers you obtain from runes can be used creatively to defeat enemies or move through the environment. Blink from roof to roof, possess rats and fish, or slow time before rushing a group of enemies. I did not realize you could possess fish. Interesting. It's gonna give us vitality. Level 1 vitality health is increased. I'll take that. You have an extended health bar. At level 2, you regenerate more health faster. Perfect. Beautiful. Sleep darts. We might have to get more sleep darts, I think, for this mission coming up. Through walls. We'll use dark vision when we can. Nice. You really need dark vision in this game because you need your time, especially when you're trying to stealth everything. One of the more important runes you collect in the game, or rather powers. Eventually you end up there. Something keeps hurting us. Is it the fish? It's the fish. Arrow in here? No. We'll see him after. Go talk to Havelock. You have a drink for me?
I think the Admiral's awfully distinguished, don't you?
No, I don't. See what he has to say first.
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Kaldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece.
Easier said than done with Emily.
High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you.
There you go. That's what we're aiming for in this.
Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the Hound Pits.
So we need to go get Campbell, eliminate him, and we need to find Martin and bring him back. We have a couple of objectives there. Eliminate High Seer over Campbell, travel with Samuel the Boatman to your first mission, locate Emily, take the blackmail journal from the High Seer, Overseer Campbell. High Overseer Campbell leads the city's militant religious faction. Great. And is a close ally to the Lord Regent. Campbell is completely corrupt and holds a secret to Emily's location. Infiltrate the office of the High Overseer, steal Campbell's journal, and eliminate him. An ally to the Loyalists, Martin is being held there. Free him. Allow him to escape. Right. Our bone charm's equipped, so. Get a lot of coin too. We should get some elixirs. Like I said, I think we need some more sleep darts too for this mission. Not 100% stealth run by far, but where'd Piero go? There he is. Buy something though.
What can I do for you?
Gonna lower the audio for a minute. Voices. There we go. Talk about new equipment. So sleep bolts are 30 each. Let's get 10. Even if we don't use them on this mission, we'll have them. Spiritual remedy, we have 2. A rewire tool, take 1. Disable security devices or make them work in your favor by using a rewire tool on the security panel for the security device you want to hack. This consumes the rewire tool. Rewired walls of light, arc pylons, and watchtowers will harm your enemies instead of you, while rewired alarms will be fully disabled. Let's take 2 more. We got the money. Spring razor, a trap that can be placed on nearly any surface. Come in handy. Take 1. Can be attached to any surface by aiming at it and pressing LT. It will be triggered as the enemy approaches it, throwing up a cloud of shrapnel. A rune. We got the money. Let's take a rune. We just got that room. We use it on? Nothing yet, right? We have 1 rune. Everything costs like 2 or 3, so let's hold on to it for now. Go see Samuel the Boatman, but first we have a visitor.
Oh, Corvo? Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. that wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me, but my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison, and I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Alright, so that's the objective. The secondary objective. We need to save her uncle. This is going to be really tough to do from experience, but Callista has an uncle who is a captain of Dunwall City Watch. Captain Kernow is a decent man trying to make the best of a corrupt regime and enact change from within. He is meeting much resistance. Piero is an inventor who is... Alright, so that's the other stuff. So this is our clue. We need to go save this guy. He's about to be poisoned by Campbell. I don't want to give away too much until we actually get to the mission, but you'll see what I'm talking about. Or that's worth money. Samuel's going to take us there on his boat. Granny Rags is one of the people you'll meet here. Gives you side missions too, and there's going to be a slew of runes we need to pick up, and bones and stuff, and we'll do that as well. Braxton, how are you? Just in time. We're about to start the second mission.
When you want to set out, just give the word.
About to go with Campbell. By the way, I picked up Costume Quest. It was on sale real cheap, so we're going to be playing that in October for sure.
I'm ready.
I didn't realize I only had the second game. I'm ready. It's going to probably take the entire stream, but I'm ready.
I'm at your service. Ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Just give the signal.
You got the signal. Go to Distillery District. Hey, creature. Look, it's Corvo playing as Nyx. Something like that. How are you, creature? Oh yeah, I'll definitely like it. It sounds like a lot of fun and it's laid back, so it'll be cool. The dark ending? So I did get the dark ending the first time I played it. But there's lots to be done in the game that even if you do get the dark ending again, there's stuff that you haven't seen that you're going to see.
Boulevard, but now it's not so
or
easy.
see differently.
Half the city's dead of the plague.
Yeah.
The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. Then there are the real odd birds living on the fringes like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. I don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
You don't have to. This is not 100% stealth run or anything like that, so... It won't let me. You should be able to pin it, right? Or do I gotta be the one who pins it? You're a mod, so... It's there. Look, if we get medium chaos throughout the entire game, that's as low as it's gonna get. I'm never gonna get low chaos. So, it said something went wrong, blah blah blah. Ah, Twitch. What did that say? Optional spare cornrow. A lot to do here. Eliminate High Overseer. Keep everything on the map. And then we'll go find Susan Sarandon's character. Granny Rags. Sam's barbecued rat there. What kind of system error? Twitch has been doing that a lot lately.
Let's go. It's nearly midnight. But easy, damn it. Keep them in the boat. The canal's got enough shit in it as it is. Hey! What is it?
I think that last one was moving.
What?
Yeah, the little one.
Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
Well, he ain't moving.
Look at all the runes.
All these rats crawling all over everything.
The closest one to us. That we got that bone charm. We got that one. Plenty to explore here.
Good. Keep them coming.
We're okay with our bone charms. How do I bring up the wheel again?
I can feel a great age ending.
There's a man right back there. There's the wheel.
Huh?
Screw that one up. They tell you you're not really supposed to replay parts of the games because you're selling yourself short because the game could be played in so many different ways, but at least this first one, I want to get a good kill on.
Let's go. It's nearly midnight.
Oh, we just want to knock him out,
Keep 'em
actually.
in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is.
Not get caught by the two guys up top.
Nasty furry filth.
What is it?
I think that last one was moving.
What?
Yeah, the little one.
Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
I'll flush you. Someone
What?
help me out. Got away.
How did I grab him and it didn't knock him out? Are you kidding me? Are we not that strong?
Let's go. It's nearly midnight. But easy, damn it.
Y'all saw that. I went for
Canal's got
the
enough shit in it as it
knockout
is.
and
Hey,
What is it?
nasty I think that last one was moving.
What?
Yeah, the little one.
Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
oh, we didn't hold it. That's why.
Ain't moving no more.
Get rid of him.
One, two, three.
Good. Keep them coming.
Put him up here so he doesn't get eaten by rats. And if he does get eaten by rats, that would be counted as a kill, so.
One, two, three. Heave.
Who's that? That's a civilian, I think. Bone charm that way.
One, two, three. Heave.
Oh, fuck. Disgusting.
One, two, three. Heave.
Really don't want to mess around with the civilians.
Attention Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent. This is...
Sorry to cut him off, but
the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary. We owe our thanks to...
Granny Rags is in there, I can hear her. Breakable door, it's locked. The rune's in there as well. Need to get into Granny Rags. See her? Get the rune first. I don't remember if she's upstairs or downstairs, but
I told you the knives
she's
go
downstairs.
on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen.
There she is.
If I was a birdie, I'd want that. Yes, I would. Dear? Is that you, my dear husband? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? The dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
Well, Granny, as you can see, does not look like Susan Sarandon, but it's her.
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen.
Gonna attend to the gentleman callers?
If I was a birdie, I'd want to do that. Yes, I would indeed.
Go to dark vision and see who's actually out there, because I don't think we want to mess with them.
Oh no.
No. What I want to equip.
Nice thing, just garbage. Garbage, all of it.
Can't see them though. Well, we know they're there.
Granny, come out with me instead. Granny, you can't because...
What happens if we go the other way and flank them? Well, we can't. But look what we found. A rune.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family. But an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
What will we do? We'll find out what to do. Can actually upgrade dark vision, but then time. Those times for short duration, so that's bullet time. I actually like that a lot. Press LT to slow the world around you for a limited time, or until you press LT again. At level 2, time is completely stopped. Enemies and security systems are unaware of you for the duration. Sit out. us to open this door at this moment? How do we make these guys
I
go
think
away?
the little birdies are sad today. I told you the knives go on the left.
See them from up above and see what happens.
Open up!
Drop assassination. Drop an enemy from above. Press RT just before landing to perform a drop assassination. You won't take any damage from the fall, but we will kill them. So it will be chaotic.
Let's do, Granny.
Will they see me if I go this way?
Open up!
There's only 2 of them.
Let us in.
Try something here. I keep on equipping everything. Put him to sleep.
Must have been rats.
Ah,
Come on,
they saw us.
What? I'm gonna loot your corpse.
Are you now? Their bodies up high where the rats can't take them. I don't think it's gonna really matter. If they're not dead, we put them to sleep, didn't we? Technically. Gotta put this one somewhere else. We use our arrows on them.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted travel area. Any citizens
No,
are
we
liable
didn't. I
to
think they're all
search
dead.
or imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
I mean, technically we didn't have to confront them. We could have just walked around them and just left them to knock on that door forever. Yeah, we still have 10, so... Use would have been F, but I need... Using the gamepad. What's the gamepad settings? That's right. This game... It's a little annoying because it doesn't actually show you what the map or what the mapping is for the gamepad. Forgot about that. Oh, you can do it here. All right. Use sheet weapons, sneak mode, sword attack. Okay. Well, let's waste one. But...
Yes, I would. I think
sure we know what we're doing here. There you go. It's LT.
Yes, I would, indeed.
Alright, Granny.
Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come.
Alright, first minute mission cleared up. Rune or Born Charmer. Charm nearby, equip the heart. Probably giving us one.
Granny, 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 you can't because
And upstairs on the dresser. Bingo.
I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that slack jaw is the worst lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious.
Alright, mission clues updated. The Bottle Street Gang has a bootleg elixir still inside the old Dunwall whiskey distillery. They're creating their own version of Sokolov's health elixir and selling it. That's not good. We can thwart those plans for Granny. Eliminate Overseer Campbell. Some side quests here we could take on. Gentlemen Callers. Did that. Oh, we turned that in.
But they're shy. You'll have to go or they won't come.
Alright. Why didn't this change? Because we eliminated them? Travel with Samuel the boatman, that's there. Oh, okay. Talk to Granny Rags in her apartment. We did that. Deal with Granny's gentlemen callers. Revisit Granny Rags. Okay, now it's all showing up. Break into Galvani's flats on Clavering Boulevard. Do that. Look for some runes while we're at it too.
Attention, Watchmen. This district is now considered a highly infected area. Residents are to be escorted to adjacent neighborhoods or delivered for immediate deportation to the flooded district. Remain in position until qualified personnel have completed the removal
Doria
of
Street.
infected bodies.
Bottle Street. This is where the gang operates from, I'm guessing. Gang members up ahead. Galvani's offices. And a potted whale meat for help. I'm not going in there yet. Can't carry any of this. Stick to the rooftops if we can. See who's inside. Dead person? One charm's that way, we got one that way. There's one in here. Corpse. Mother's journal, 8 entries, sorry. It's the 4th day of the month of rain. Morris is sick and so are the children. I've avoided it thus far. It's good fortune, since it has fallen on me to care for them. 9th entry. City watch comes and goes, knocking on doors and asking for signs of plague. Even our neighbors can't be trusted. Earlier it was difficult to keep the children quiet. Now they sleep most of the time. 10th entry. Obviously they're discussing the plague. Flies have set in. Trying to keep them away, but I can barely get close. They sting. So, most of the time, Morris won't answer me when I try to talk to him from across the room. 11th entry. Morris is gone. I don't know what I'll do. For now, all my hope is reserved for the children. Leaving the flat for a while near dawn. I found some plague bags from a guard boot while no one was around. It took a while to get Morris into one of the bags. At least his face is covered. Young Robert has passed away. The source of my sky is gone. Page missing. 17th entry. Elise stopped reading in the middle of the night. She was such a headstrong girl. I can hardly believe she was overcome. He was always near. They cut up hagfish or vegetables, arguing with me about everything. It is the 4th day of the month of wind. The 18th entry. It has settled in that they are lost to me. All of them. I cannot bring myself to call the dead counter. I have the fever now. No guards come. That was her, I guess. This bone charm. Building next door? How do we get in there? I don't think we're going to be able to go through here. Timeless children rhymes. Gaffer's Tale. People really like the Gaffer's Tale books. Pretty popular. Seem. I need to get into that building. Dr. Galvani's offices are across the way. I don't think I'm going to be able to get there yet. Guards below me. way inside, like an open window or something in this building. Get past the first wall of light. Okay, so the wall of light is right there. Technically, we got behind it, so counts for something. These two. How do we deal with them? Second wall of light is right there. The toilet? It's a toilet. Sure could have used the bottle right about now. Kind of get their attention by throwing it.
Cross the line and have your throat cut.
Alright, we won't cross the line. I'll let you be. That's all you want from us anyway. There's a bottle.
Heard something.
Yeah, you heard something. Why don't you come over here?
Let me out.
He never moves out of that position, does he? Alright, let's not mess with them.
Hey.
Just walk around, pretending like nothing happened. Just saying, let me out. Somebody in there, isn't there?
Keep away or I'll slit your wrist for you. Hey, here. Somebody.
Midnight.
Let me out.
Oh my god, I need to put them somewhere.
Anyone there?
I'll be eaten by rats if I don't.
Hey.
Put the other one in the trash bin as well.
Let me out.
Can't close this? Yeah, we can.
Hey.
I owe you, brother. I want to ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me.
He's a great ally to have because he will give you some items in this mission, as does Piero And since Pero isn't on this mission with us, we need an ally, and he's the one to have. First sells scavenged items on Bloodbox Way. Definitely remember the names of the streets. You'll encounter them on signs and whatnot.
Those Bottle Street boys had no idea where I keep the best loot. So come by when you can.
We'll be by. Rotten fish. Oh, there's a charm, like, right on the second floor. We'll blink our way up there. New one added. Delicate touch, breaking glass sound. Alright, we have that one. Where are the new ones added? White rat, scatter feast, river affinity, raven. Drop assassination gives you a bit of health. So we'll add that one. Strong arms, choking is faster. I think we need that rather than good lungs. We're not swimming at the moment. Book about bone charms. Bone charms, a sailor's blessing, they say. The carving itself is a practice from long back, passed from father to son, old man, salt to greenhorn. Still getting his legs, his sea legs beneath him. In the old times, men cut into the tusk of ice seals and into the arm-long fangs of bears that roamed the isles north of Tibia. Once the whale trade began, the practitioners went to engraving the bones of those great beasts, endearing charms that sing in the night and grant some small boon to a man's vigor or defense against pregnancy. Wow. Defense against pregnancy. It's all around us. We got more. A wall of light. Get another bone charm 88 meters that way. How do we get to it? Usually best to get the bone charms first, if that's what you're looking for. Wait, this one is also up there?
This is a special announcement from our honorable Lord Regent.
Oh, we got the one from down below.
Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In addition...
Alright, let's see if we get this. Pay no attention to the babbling fool on the loudspeaker.
Continuing crisis. The overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered with
Good. Keep them coming.
See if we could jump off. Right here. They can't see us from that side. That's perfect. 205 found. Whirlwind 1. You swing your blade slightly faster. Right. Hold on to that. Jared loves Gwen. Sorry, Gwen. And Darren. Apparently that is Darren. I assume. So where we came from was where the gentlemen were throwing the bodies off that overpass. Still hear them up there.
Good. Keep them coming.
Gonna need some mana soon enough.
1, 2, 3, heave!
Stick to the back roads. I don't want to get caught.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Following direct contact with an infected or weeping individual.
The goal is to go into Galvani's office, get the poison,
If signs of infection occur,
put it into the elixir at the distillery that they're making. Do I want to go there, or do I want to stay on the street? We need to stay on the street. Because we don't have the poison yet. Galvani's office is all the way on the other side. Ah, here's a guy who sells stuff.
Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
Aragen, what's up? I had to get rid of all my bone charms. All your bone charms? Dude, you need them. They're required. How's it going tonight? So, we're doing any which way. We're not doing a complete non-lethal run. The goal is to go non-lethal when we can. And at times, if it calls to kill people, we will kill them. So most of the times, hopefully we'll get medium chaos. I have a feeling we're going to do high chaos most of the time. But it's not 100% stealth run. So we'll see. We did rescue this guy though, and we managed to not kill those people. We just drugged them with sleep darts and then put them where the rats can't find them. How many sleep darts do we have? Take 3 more just in case. We have lens magnification, blueprints. Yeah, I'll take that. Upgrade and unlock new equipment in Piero's shop. Blueprint for Sokolov's formula? The non-lethal punishments are usually better than killing them. Yeah. It gives you a better score. Samboy G, what's up? Thank you for the raid. Azurit? Azurit. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Welcome, guys. How was your stream tonight? Thank you for the sub, Samboy G. I appreciate it. Much appreciated.
Dude.
Jeff Goldblum appreciates it. Alex, thank you. Thank you for the sub. Just as is fine, as it is. Well, I mean, they are more fun and more cool. Yes, they are. And we're going to try to do as many as we can, but we'll see. Doing good, Alex. How have you been? We are playing Dishonored. This is the second stream. We went through what was basically the tutorial last time. Saw the town and everything. It was the first half of the stream, then we switched over to Diablo multiplayer, Hellfire multiplayer, but we're only running the second mission here, so. But yeah, thanks for being here. Yeah, they are more fun, they are more cruel, but the goal is not to restart the game every time. If I screw up, Like, maybe once or twice I'll restart it, but I'm not going to restart it every time to get that, like, perfect stealth kill or... But we're gonna have some fun here. We're gonna try some options I never tried before. Let me give Sad Boy G a shout out. Especially when we get to the Overseer. There's some things we could do there that'll be interesting. Last team playing Resident Evil 7. Cool, so you're still going through it. Time for all the DLC. Nice. Never played Resident Evil 7. I own it. I gotta play it soon. You're welcome. Anytime. Thank you for the raid. Hype train incoming. We got a hype train? Guys, thank you. Doubt we'll get to the hype train. It's fine. We don't need it. So we saved Griff here, and now he sells this stuff. That's awesome. Not be opened at this time. But I can't look through the keyhole either. Thank you, G. G, what are you doing?
Come see me anytime.
Fresh victims for the ever-growing army of the undead.
G, thank you for gifting a sub to Az, and thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. You're trying to make it work? How can we make it work? That should have made it work. The heck?
Friendship.
Thank you for the follow. It's alright. It's all good. Alex, no, don't gift. Burlyman Gaming. Burlyman Gaming, enjoy your sub. Thank you. Appreciates the gift subs, guys. Not necessary, but I appreciate it. For your subs. Thank you, G. Thank you, Alex. The deep lore. The lore is deep. I'm sure everybody here has played Dishonored. If you haven't, it's an awesome game. So we need to go into that door. This way. Play this game as in stealth, which is a lot of fun, as Braxton said. Can also be an assassin and kill everything in sight. You get a lot of different results in this game. Alright, how do we get at Galvani's office? I think there's a way to go in from back there, but I don't remember how to get there. We're too far away to blink from anything. If we go back this way, no? Cannot kill the rat plague, that's for sure. Stay on Bottle Street, go to the Dunwall Whiskey Distillery. I know the Dunwall Whiskey Distillery. I've played this game before, but how do we get to Galvani's office? Is there a way to get there from there? High Overseer Campbell leads the city's militant religious faction. Yeah, we read that already. Yeah. In the zone. Eventually we're gonna need to make it in there. We need the poison first.
Just a boss, like Slackjaw. This is one-eyed bird. Consorts with crazies.
I don't think there's a way out of here, other than the way we came in. Definitely not. Go back.
Well, that'd give him a leg up for sure.
It's no coincidence that most men won't even whisper his name.
Is it true that he lives in the flooded district with them weepers and wild hounds?
Explosive bottle, medical herbs. Leave that for later. What's up, Cat Valentine? Yeah, welcome everybody in from Sadboy G's stream. Playing one of the better games from one of my all-time favorite studios, Arcane Studios. I think we go up this way. Hitting the wrong button. I should change it on the gamepad. How do we get across the street? Can we go in from underneath? That I really don't remember, and there's a lot of rats down there. Yeah, we can. It'll get us across the street without getting noticed.
Somebody get up!
Alright, we screwed that up. I didn't realize they gave me the option to talk to him.
Possible.
He's just a thug. I don't think he's gonna sit there and have a conversation with us. If you love this game, I still need to play the other games. I need to play them too. I played this one first, 2 years ago. Thought it was time for a replay so I could go play the other two on stream. I never streamed this. Stay away from the rats. Don't know if I'm supposed to talk to this guy or knock him out. Let's save it and try it.
Take that.
Wait, he already saw us? Get out of here. Oh, because of the light. That's what. Turns around and he sees us in the light. Yeah, he's gonna see us no matter what. Try a quick getaway here.
You're going down. Someone help!
Oh, the other ones see us. Okay, this is annoying. We did it before. We just walked right up to him. There he goes.
I could the great age ending.
Get lost. Get off me, blowhard.
We could talk to him, that's about it. That's all he'll say. They see him. They see us from up above, I guess. That's what aggroes him. Let's see if I can take him out. Go to sleep. It is a tough spot, but I mean, technically we could probably just walk around them, but trying to get into this house here where the doctor lived, and it's nearly impossible from what I remember when I first played through. Like, it's just so hard to get to aggravate. It's so hard not to aggravate the guards. We can do it from underneath here, hopefully. Rats everywhere, perfect. I think blinking up there is really going to help us, is it? Can't get up there. I blink over the rats, hopefully. Yes. A lot of our help.
Oh, stupid goddamn
Kind of trapped here. This is a tough spot.
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
The steampunk world, so they do have these units up here like air conditioners. How did I do this last time without getting caught? Let's go right in. I don't think this is the ideal way to go in, though. Supposed to be a little garden spot behind his house that you can get into from, and that's the ideal location. 'Cause now we're in his offices, but we got to deal with these two in here. Gentlemen callers, optional. Use the Bottle Street alleys to get around the walls of light. We kind of did that. I didn't get around the second one, though. Search for a sample of the infested rat viscera. That's what we're looking for here for Granny. Get him!
Get around him! Hit him! Damn you! For the watch! Dump you in the river!
Good night. Put them all in the vestibule. Nobody's ever going to come in here, right? Fortunately, we killed one of them. Nice tracheotomy. Not what I intended to do, but it worked. He's still alive, though. That was like a sleep dart, so... The other one, we totally slashed his throat. Alright, let's have a look around. Building key. High Overseer. You hear him snoring, though. That's the problem. I could hear him snoring. Customs of Foods of Morley. Blood sausage. Telling me there's nothing in this house that we need? Feeding lot. 4th day, month of wind, assorted human remains, strong appetite. 10th day, month of wind, 1 bag. Ivy in pairs, bruised. Rotted. Rats uninterested. Oh, they're trying to feed the rats. Gave him a human torso. No trouble finding corpse parts. 1 tin potted whale meat eaten. The more you don't feed them, the more aggressive they get, and incidents of cannibalism. Incidents with previous maidservant will withhold feeding until first day of month of darkness. Interesting. Not much in here. Should actually have a look around first. All the rats in cages. Keep forgetting I should really look through the keyholes and make sure there's nobody on the other side of the door before I go through it. Even the rats. Stricture. Avoiding the rat plague. Like these bolts. Should actually tap on all these books. I think there's like some kind of achievement for reading all the books. There has to be. Bullets. Of course, if we use a gun here, we're going to be heard and they'll come after us. Slackjaw. This is the guy we want. Reward of 2,000 coins for capture of death. He runs the distillery. You know what? We put this on. Reading is its own reward. It is. It is. There's a lot to be read in this game. Almost as bad as going to the library in Skyrim. If I wasn't playing this offline, I would actually read everything, and I pretty much did the first time around. White rats can be consumed for mana. Let's take off Firewater. We can get some mana back here. We get mana for that guy. Some of the paintings in this game are really nice. Very dark. Very evil.
Wait, did you touch the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you have to scrub. The rats get their vital essences everywhere. The doctor.
Yeah, you do have to eat it though.
Vital
Not just killing it.
Does that mean guts?
I think so.
You're right, Bryce.
So your hands need scrubbing. You're unclean.
Unclean? That's nonsense. Can't we just...
No, I told you. With rubbing alcohol or white vinegar.
All right, all right. What is he doing there all day? Ambrose says he breeds rats that carry the plague.
Your friends are ignorant. The doctor is a brilliant man. If anyone can save this city, it's him.
The royal physician is going to save us.
Neither have I.
This new elixir is twice as good against...
I might have used it towards the end of my first playthrough, but I just don't remember what. I should prompt you to eat it.
He's a beast. A superstitious philanderer who spends more time with prostitutes.
Or unless you find, maybe you're supposed to already find one that's already dead.
Going to be like when we're married. It is, isn't it?
I hope not. I'm telling you now, I don't have the endurance for it.
These two are getting married. They don't sound like they could be a happy couple. Okay, she's gonna go into one of the rooms. He's gonna go up the stairs.
Stupid goddamn Dublin son of
Rat Viscera is right there. Turn that off.
What? Oh no! I need help!
Ah, she found us. How did she hear us? She heard us. In that case, let's try the let's try to eat that rat one more time. Still here, that is. Not. There's one. See, that's killing it. We didn't really consume it. Are we supposed to eat it alive, though? I'll have to look that one up. Third stricture. Restrict the restless hands, which quickly become the workmates of the outsider. Unfettered by honest labor, they rush to sordid gain, vain pursuits, and deeds of violence. Of what value are the hands that steal and kill and destroy? Instead, put your hands to the plow, the fork, and the spade, or even the lowliest labor. But as rigorous squeezes the muscles as sponge, rinsing impurities, mind and body. Interesting. So we got everything out of here. Alright, let's find out. How to eat a white rat in Dishonored. I know I've done it before. Can't figure out how to eat rats. My friends and I have been trying to eat white rats with Gutter Feast and Albino, but we can't find the actual action you have to do it. He's square on PS4? Should, unless they move around too much. Haven't used it in the game. Killing them first does not do anything. Stop time and eat them. Got it. That's how you do it. Now we know. What kills me about this house? This house does not have any runes in it. Not a white rat, right? That looks like a white rat to me. Still can't eat it. Guys are not white. Maybe that's the problem. They're not white rats. They look like white rats at certain angles, but they're not. Alright. We got no mana left.
Wait, did you touch the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so.
Gotta let these two talk
Then you
first.
have to scrub. The rats get their vital essences everywhere, the doctor said.
Vital
White rabbit.
Does that mean guts?
I think so.
Everything ties back to Alice in Wonderland, doesn't it?
You're unclean.
Unclean? That's nonsense. Can't we just...
No, I told you. With rubbing alcohol or white vinegar.
All right, all right.
Look at that
What
poor.
is he doing there all day? Ambrose says he breeds rats that carry the plague.
Your friends are ignorant. The doctor is a brilliant man. If anyone can save this city, it's him.
The royal physician is going to save us. I hear his new elixir is twice as good against the plague.
I don't understand how Galvani can admire Sokolov. Royal physician or not, I hear tell he's a beast. A superstitious philanderer who spends more time with prostitutes than he does in the laboratory.
Is this what it's going to be like when we're married? It is, isn't it?
I hope not. I'm telling you now, I don't have the endurance for it.
Don't do it. Don't get married. Simple as that. You guys are gonna fight all the time.
This whole place has gone to the hounds.
Okay, so she went through that door. Another one right here. That's the white rat. I don't have enough mana for that. So really you gotta do is stop time, bend time. And then eat them? We'll figure this out. It's only gonna give me very minimal mana. It's not like it's gonna give me a ton anyway, so. What's she doing? Counting?
What?
We did get Galvani's key from her. Night night. That I can't get without smashing this open. It'll give me away. Ooh, there's a safe here. Combination required. Where's the combo? Anchor Mount Golf map. I'll take that. Means the combinations has to be nearby. Go to the cleaving ring building? No, we're not. We're gonna stay in the office. To find this combination. Put her in a chest, right? I doubt it. Oh, we could just close it. What notes do we have? Feeding log. Fallen letter. That's all we have, the feeding log? I guess we find this later. The rat viscera is right above us. We need to go upstairs. He's upstairs, okay. Take him out. Bro, you're not coming down the staircase, are you? Please tell me you're not.
Vermin.
Put him away from the rats. Of course, there are rats in there. That doesn't help. More rats. We could put them in the bathtub. Do that. At first, unconscious. Finally, some mana. Remember to look through the keyhole before opening the door. Not hearing anyone, so we might be safe. Bullrat fetus. Just like Mom used to make? Yeah. Parboiled. Full of iron. Perfect. Academy notice. The latest case should arrive in a week, containing all the components you need. Be careful with the white phosphorus. Can't have you getting bossy jaw like tanners at the edge of the city. Poor bastards. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna drink some water. Thanks, Sad Boy G. I needed some. Sometimes I forget to drink. I need to drink a lot of water. Nature's perfect food. There you go. Sorry you have to practice in secret. The vivisectionist should be celebrated. Reverend even. Let me drink some more. Cutting up rats should be done in the town square with a crowd of eager students taking notes, not in some dirty little secret room hidden and behind walls of books. Anyway, lucky for you to have an old friend who never left the academy. Let me know what else you need. But remember, it might be a month before I can put together another shipment. Yours in knowledge, Artemis Moore, Procurement Clerk and Provisioner, Academy of Natural Philosophy, South Wing. Yes, next time you're nearby, come in for an afternoon. We've stayed fairly insulated from the plague since so few came and go out here. And we've got quite the stock. Vivian Brandy. Brandy. Mission clues. Dr. Galvini's secret room is behind the wall of books. Now we know. All the books. We think that's it. Got wheels. Wonder why.
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Coriander's zoological survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
Yeah, that looks like where we need to go. Well, maybe spinning the globe would have done something, but apparently not. River crusts are vulnerable when they open their protective shells to spit acidic slime at the prey. Little fish that keep injuring us in the water? Perhaps? How do we get this door open? 287. Are you kidding me? Is that the combination for the save? It'd be funny if it was. 287. Where was the safe? Oh, look, his bedroom. I've been invited to a soiree at the Boyle Estate. Keep that in mind. We'll be going to the Boyle Estate at some point in this game. Of course I won't attend. The 28th day of the 7th month, the month of high cold, is the day I met Anton Sokolov at the academy. Why would I tarnish the anniversary of the most important day of my life by licking aristocratic boots? I have no time for fools. I will be solving the riddle of this plague. Perhaps I'll raise a cup of TBNT. Raise a cup to that. Big darts. Alright, cool. So, get our mana back. Nothing else here? Figure out how to get behind the bookcase. Where was that? Yes, maybe it was up. No, it's right here. Ah, I forgot to write down the number. Whoops. Hopefully everybody's knocked out. $287. Bingo. Got it. What's in here? Oh, nice. Something. Coin. Perfect. We're still looking for the infested rat viscera. Gotta be upstairs in the lab. Read this. In cleaning my study, I ask that you constrain your efforts strictly to the floor. Please at all costs refrain from attempting to clean or arrange my bookshelf. In fact, it would be best to keep away from it altogether. Otherwise, I'll have to consider the terms of my employment. So maybe one of the books and the bookshelves. We'll move it. If we pull it. P.S. Since I'll be out of the city for a few days, I've left next week's pay as well. The bank was closed, so I'm afraid it's short by half. You can count it. You can count on me for the remainder of next week, of course. I don't believe he did anything. Pay these people. Next week. It's not even here. Please tell me there's a book. Book I gotta pull. This one. Fake book. Bingo. We're in. Rat viscera. Oof. Contaminating the Battle Street Gang's elixir, still with plague rat viscera, will infect anyone who drinks the elixir with the plague. That includes the Battle Street Gang and the people who buy their black market elixir. So, yeah, we want to do this, but what if innocent people die because of it? Sure kept capacity in the months of nets. Like, maybe innocent people just want to get it off the black market. Now we gotta get out of here. We go out the back way. Clavering Boulevard. Try it. That is true. I mean, someone who's desperate for the elixir and can't get it and just needs it off the black market. Some mother who has some, like, poor children could really use it. We're kind of trapped up here. Hold on. This is not the place we want to be, is it?
I better make a pass over here.
Well, Granny told us to do it, so I guess we're doing it. I did it in the first playthrough. I did. need to get back across the street again. Now it's time to go to the Bottle Street gang. Take care of that part of the mission. See where this lets me out, and I'm going to take a quick break. I don't really go up there from here. Oh, wait, hold on. Where does this take me? Me all the way around. Isn't that nice? Alright, we made it. Got the viscera. Save it. I'm going to take a break, and I promise you I will have break music this time. Gotta find the appropriate soundtrack. Be right back, don't go away. Ah. Can't use my shortcuts, alright. Can we use them now? I did it for you, Arrogant. Solely for you. So there will be no silence. I realize this game doesn't really have any music in it, unless you're actually in a battle or an intense scene. Now we can go to the distillery. Hey, sir, what else do you have for me?
Something special?
Sokolov's formula. The formula for Sokolov's health elixir. Piero can use this to distill a liquid that restores health and protects against rat plague. Oh, that's wonderful. I want that. On 4 of 10. Okay, well, that's all we need for now. Playing this on normal, by the way, so it's not that bad. But, you know. Still not be crazy easy. Hatters fired the first shot, but the Bottle Street Gang fired the last. Haters. Hatters. Not haters. Hatters. This away, rather. No, I don't want to throw that at anybody just yet. Projectile launcher. Disarm loot. Disarm and loot. Yeah, this is where they're making the bootleg elixir. Hatters are gonna hat. Haters are gonna hate.
Rat shit. You got lucky. When you're this handsome, you don't need luck. Face like a hagfish. Pay up. Don't be sour.
I think that's the only way in through that door.
Slackjaw coming down. Not till the next batch of elixirs done. You'll want to check on things. Then you
We
better
can't get up
your
there.
Shit together, huh? Everything's fine. I run the still like I run a game of Nancy. Yeah. Little bastard.
A whole bunch of people here. High traffic area. How do you expect me to get in there?
Rat.
Most of them gonna leave here.
Hey, shut up.
I need him to leave. If he leaves, we'll be okay. Another one walks in. Alright, you leave. No, not that way.
Little bastard.
And that place is infected with rats. What a place and time to light a cigarette, right?
Got anything to smoke or eat? Blow off, chopper. What was that?
We're in. He heard me. Didn't have to kill anybody to get in. That's good. Be one guard only. Don't have the key for the distillery. Freaking tripwire, and I don't have the key. 2 guards. I remember this.
Someone's messing with me. Come on, let.
I jumped right over it. What the heck? Jumped right over it.
Who do we have here? See something? Come on, let's get this guy.
Forget that. The problem is we don't have the key to that door, and the key is probably on the guy who was walking around outside. I need to kill this guy without anybody seeing him so I can steal his key. Have to wait for him to come back. Yep, he's got the key on him, alright. Now we're watching him take a piss. Well, we're technically not killing him, we're just knocking him out. Lights up his cigarette. I'll do it. Hopefully nobody sees it. The door. Son of a... Almost lost him.
Got anything to smoke or eat? Shut up.
Please tell me we got the distillery key. Yes, we got it. Well, we no longer need to go that way, hopefully. Distillery district. I'm coming tomorrow to check the batch. Make sure you're wearing pants this time and stick to the recipe. 1 part Sokolov... Wear pants. 1 part Sokolov's elixir, 1 part beach gum paste, 2 parts sugar water. That's it. The more of the real shit you cut in, the less there is to spread around and the less point I can make. This ain't a charity. Slack draw. Slack draw's a wanted criminal. You get over there.
Not to the Abbey or the office of the High Overseer, but one of the other places, where they train the Overseers to be real religious. Crazy. He just wants to know where his brother's gone. Sneaks in. You know Eddie. Brilliant at it when he's sober.
I think I could climb that chain, but I'm not too sure I could do it without them seeing me.
Yeah. So he goes from room to room, kids sleeping. An overseer giving a lecture to the kids. Couple guys training with those hounds.
Stuff you'd expect.
But it gets weird. Some kind of machinery. Then a woman laughing, just laughing and laughing. Then music. A kind of plinky, plonky sound. That's what spooked him.
You sure he wasn't drunk?
Says he's still here through night. He never did find his brother.
Wasn't ideal.
That's a knee slapper, Rodney. Okay, I got one for you.
Well, give it.
Can't get over that?
Okay, here goes. The nobleman laid with the scullery maid, so loudly they made quite a ride. The nobleman's wife took the butchering knife
and carved herself some peace and quiet.
Oh, I get it. The wife done cut them both, right?
Yeah, that's the gist. Now it's your turn.
Oh, let me think. Okay. Yeah, I got one. Ready?
Listening.
In that room, that's where we need to go.
Sailor from Morley, who fancied a woman most sorely. He gave her his cash, she gave him a ration, and that's all. There isn't no Morley.
No Morley?
You win.
Well, I know 100 of these old ones. My mommy used to tell them at me.
There he is.
Hey.
I wouldn't be able to take him down either. So when he's underneath me, that's when I gotta make my way over there. Pray he doesn't hear me and go in. Remember this place? There's a bone charm right there. Didn't see that one coming. Thought I was gonna land on it. We made it. We got it. Plague Affinity. Getting damaged by Weepers gives a small amount of mana. How does that help?
Any pools settled in over here?
Shoot. Gonna find the guy.
Are you asleep? Get him!
I had no choice. He was gonna find the body. Next batch. Who it's going to? Hubbard family. Luther. Griff. Griff is past due. So Griff was getting the bootleg elixir. This will kill Griff. The Pratchett family. Is that Terry Pratchett's family? Well, bye, Griff. This is what I meant. I mean, it's going to hit some innocent people who just need the elixir because they can't afford anything else, and this is about as good as it gets for them. Attach an empty elixir vial to its spout before you turn the thing on. Turn on the valve, collect the full vial, repeat until empty. Infect the bootleg elixir, create the elixir. The squirreled cat. Something like that. The squirreled. Good game. Terry Pratchett. Do we infect this thing, or do we create the bootleg elixir? I think we infect it. Can't remember what I did my first playthrough. If we bring some back, also to Piero. The infected elixir. We don't want that now. We do have a vial to bring back. There's a Granny for your gift. Alright, so we can go to Granny now. To do this Captain Cornrow thing. I don't believe I saved Captain Cornrow my first playthrough. Need to find one more wall of light. Alright, let's go back to Granny. Does it actually say I have the elixir? Sokolov's health elixir. Supposed to have a different... Like, we're supposed to give that to Piero, and I think he mixes it in or something. With his elixir, and it makes it stronger. Just noticed that at the last minute. Well, it missed us, thankfully.
Picked up anything good?
This takes us out here. There's the one brute right there.
Huh?
Come on, let's get this guy!
They saw me. Alright, we got away. We didn't have to kill any of them, thankfully. That sucked.
The fuck are you looking at? Shut up.
Get up there. Can't go under it. We gotta go this way. Why can't I just teleport up there? Can we? We can. Won't let me. Yes, there we go. That's what I wanted. No one else needs to die here. Alright, we're out. Let's go see Granny. Sorry, Griff. Poisoned your elixir. On at the wall of light. Contaminated it. Go talk to Susan Sarandon. Let her give us something in return. The rune is 145 meters that way. Hope there wasn't one other one in Sokolov's office we missed. Gonna give us another one? That'd be nice if she did. Where is she? There she is. Moray urn. Yeah, I'll keep it. Remaining ashes of her dead husband.
Peel it off. Peel it off so it can breathe. That will never wash. Never, never, never. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along the waterfront in peace. And don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Go on upstairs, dear one.
Another gift. You got us. Please let it be a rune. Birthday gift. It's a rune. Now we can upgrade, I think. Have 2 rooms. I want to do bloodthirsty. I think we want to do agility. Jump height is increased and falling damage is reduced. Build up adrenaline, then trigger brutal melee force. That is something we could do. Control of animal targets for short duration. Wind blast. Let's go with agility. Important. Level 2 agility. Alright, those are white rats. Why can't I eat them? Yes, I want to eat them. Do I need more than what I just have? Gutter Feast. That's why. Gutter Feast is not on. Consume. Now I can consume them. There you go. All the candles. Worked out nicely. These are upgrades. Mystical rat artifact. I think that's it for Granny Rags. I think now we can go and actually do the actual mission that we were supposed to do. Ensure Captain Kernrose arrives. Locate Emily. Get past the second wall of light. Use the Bottle Street alleys to get around the walls of light. The alleys. Rat.
Looking for something special?
How are you still alive? I poisoned your elixir. Door to the art dealer's apartment cannot be opened at this time. Come back here later. Anything else up here we need to know? Second wall of light.
They are burning whales.
Possible.
And that. How do we get around the second wall of light? I remember last time I went through it, and I ended up fighting everyone over it. Started a big battle. Right through there. This gentleman's asleep. Maybe we can go through that back alley there and not get caught. Go.
Cold as a whaler's gaff. 50 years old at least. This guy fought for the...
Forget... His old ass. I can't even remember the Empress. We tagged it plain. Under Clavering Street is ours. Come on. What's the take?
20, plus 2 elixir.
Looked like 25 to me.
Look here. It's 20. It's 5 each, counting boo.
You want me to check your pockets? Who do we have here?
Nope.
Yeah. Get his old ass. I can't even remember the Empress. We tagged it plain. Under Clavering Street is ours. Come on. What's the take?
20, plus 2 elixir.
Looked like 25 to me.
Look here. It's 20. It's 5 each, counting boo.
You want me to check your pockets?
Let it go, kid.
Don't call me kid. You think you can cheat me?
Oh. What is going on there?
Come on. Let's get... Let's see what's inside.
They're just gonna kill each other, aren't they? All of them.
Somebody, get on.
Just breathing fire on each other.
Settle
one of them caught me. Alright, we're past the wall of light. And yes, this is terribly difficult. We found the strange room on the woman who used to sell pastries up the street. Now, not sure how she died, but since the thing looks superstitious, we set it aside for the overseers. After your shift is over, take it to them for disposal or whatever they want to do with it. Okay.
Eat metal.
There we go. We got that. We got that rune. I don't know if they're suspicious or they're just acting normal. Ogre Square.
Got a prowler on the loose.
Oh, it's the guys from down below. They know I'm here. How do we get over there?
What?
No, no, stupid gut.
Got a prowler on the loose.
Two down below in the staircase are the ones saying there's a prowler on the loose.
Better make a pass over here.
Pretty sure it's them. It's not these guys.
Nobody's making rounds over here?
No, no, stupid gut.
Alright, we're in. Go find Campbell. Put this to rest. The hard part, this is the fun part. Eliminate the High Overseer. Campbell plans to poison guard Captain Kurnow. A low-ranking overseer has been blackmailed into putting the poison into the drinks they have at the meeting.
Hello, Martin. I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off.
There's Martin.
Or is it the itching that really gets you? Or the...
To save Martin. Remember they asked us to do that?
That's Jasper, isn't it? It's not so bad in here. Except I miss your wife. Psst. What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do. And I can help. Unlock me and I'll buy you a drink in a couple of days.
What
By
days?
the void, I'll buy you 100 drinks.
High Overseer Campbell has been keeping the black book on his person at all times, so we need to get it off him.
I have poor circulation, and I seem to have forgotten my mittens, so I'd appreciate it if you could release me or at least go gather some firewood. You never appreciate the fine masonry of Dunwall's cobblestones until you've had your face hanging over them for days on end.
I need his keys.
Nothing would make me happier than joining you and the others, especially if they've tapped some of the finer kegs still left at the pub.
There are keys for him somewhere. For his locks on that restraint.
The lever is just to my right here, Corvo.
There's a lever to his right. Thank you. Obviously I can see it.
Eyes. Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo.
You're welcome, Martin.
What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily, so kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kurnow, and word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. All right, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer. May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
It was only that easy. Captain Kernrow survives his visit to the High Overseer. This is optional. Find Campbell and Corno, a High Overseer meeting chamber. Take the blackmail journal. Yeah, so we need the journal so we can locate Emily. It's a given. Get to this guy. Kill him. Use blink. Higher places like. Know that already. Go up there first.
I was just reading in the archive about the Heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the Heretic's brand used. No.
There's a method for excommunicating overseers, even the High Overseer himself. Instructions can be found in a book located in the archive.
It's a rare occurrence, but I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast down. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry on such matters.
I will, brother.
I think I could get in there. I think that's what I did last time. Or I tried to do last time. Got a rune, 2 runes. They're inside.
Once they are brought here, they never leave. The overseers always find the guilt they seek.
Perch up there. Nope. We got in here at least.
Rat! Damn you!
We have to go all the way there to the meeting chamber. Come on. Sync up.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so.
I need him to walk back. We'll be okay. Just go this way and hope he doesn't see us. no door there. I need to go above. There are many pathways through the mission: front streets, alleys, windows, rat tunnels, rooftops, and waterways. Experiment with different ways to reach your goal. It's the beauty of this game. There is no right way or wrong way of doing this.
Yes, of course.
I was supposed to drop there, so I screwed that up. Overflow area. Perfect. Why can't they go in? Got this. Ending instructions. Oh yeah, that's right. You could brand this guy. Explain that to you. If we actually do that. Put it inside. Perfect. Goes out the street. Go to the kennel, stay in the office of the overseer. Kennel?
Do not let your keen eyes wander tonight, boy. There's word.
There's a method for excommunicating overseer. I'm gonna just keep telling me that. But where's... No other hints.
Here's a good boy. Good boy, Justice.
Check that out. Justice is his name? He got alerted, didn't he? Smells us.
Settle down, man. It's only me. Boreal's gone to the flooded district and all the rest of them. So it's just me tonight. What? Don't. Nice. How are you, boys? You miss your poor brother.
Can we just walk past here and not alert the one in the cage? Oh no.
You're worth a dozen guards, each of you.
Nice doggy, nice doggy. We need him to walk down the hallway, and then the one on the right we need to avoid altogether.
Do not let your keen eyes wander tonight, boy. There's word of bad men about. Here's a good boy. Good boy, Justice.
That's how we get around them. Hopefully back into the overseer's office or residency or whatever you want to call it.
Settle down, man. It's only me. Boreal's gone to the flooded district and all the rest of them. So it's just me tonight. What? Don't look at me like that.
This just in case. key. Any of these keys. Kennel release lever.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Chances are very good.
Okay, there's 3 levers over there. I can see them. Maybe we could release the kennels and open the dogs' doors, and they just run out and maul all of them. I hope. Pray. Go out there, go maul them. Regular bullet. This guy doesn't even have the key on him. It is of utmost importance you do not open this cage without my approval. Voracious is ill and quite temperamental. If his cage be opened, he might attack and endanger anyone patrolling the kennel. We opened it, didn't we? Strictures. I opened every one of those levers. I pulled every one of those levers. But what did it open? Great, here they come. I still don't have the key for this. Combination lock, too. Really don't care what's on the other side. I just want to... What was that? I want to kill this guy and take his key.
Huh? You keep going. To me. Take out his lane. Firing. Please, you. Stand clear.
Loot cache. Taking the loot, we've gathered the stash in the incinerator room. It's under the dead hounds, so nobody will dig around and find it. Look to your strictures to figure out the door code. Lying tongue, wandering gaze, errant mind. I trust you're devout and clever enough to figure it out. Oh, and mindful of rats. More and more have been gathering since old Finn has been forgetting to burn the hound corpses. Old rats. So there is a resolution for this. asleep. That's fine. I think we're screwed anyway. We're gonna get a high chaos, but sleeping tongue. That says X11. You guys were asleep when I came in here, so let's try it. There is no X. There is no 10. We have it on us, so... Look to your strictures to figure out the door code. Lying tongue, wandering gaze, errant mind. Wandering gaze, errant mind. But that would have been one way to solve the puzzle. Just let the dogs out and let them kill everybody. Risk getting ourselves killed in the process. Not X11 like it's written all over those boxes.
Where have the overseers gone? They wade through chest-high waters with their...
7 strictures. Ah, okay. Lying tongue is 2, wandering gaze is 1, errant mind is 7. Gotta be in the order they tell us. Why do I keep coming back here when I have it on me to do? Lying tongue, wandering gaze, errant mind. Two on 7. Getting pretty late. I'm probably gonna have to finish this mission on the next stream. Oh. Everything I was promised and more. Picking these up because they said one was buried underneath the dead dog. Something was buried underneath the dead dog. Maybe it was just stash that was there. There's something else here. It didn't quite go the way I planned, but I put everybody to sleep, so it was non-lethal. Gonna be me in about 5 minutes, snoring. In bed. Meeting chamber. Office of the Overseer. Okay, we're going to save right here. Thank you for hanging out and watching this playthrough of Dishonored. Mission 2. This is a lengthy game. Especially if we keep reloading, which we're trying not to do as much.
Somewhere near, a man has just taken his last breath. His eyes are still open.
If you're wondering, that's the voice actress that plays Cartman's mom. He's in this game. Cartman on South Park, of course. Alright, the Office of the High Overseer. That's where we need to be. Non-lethal, the Heretic's brand. Search the archive for information on the Heretic's brand, a tool for casting out overseers. The non-lethal way to kill him. Do we want to do that? I don't know. Figure it out. Next playthrough will be Sunday. There will be no stream this Thursday. I won't be able to stream. So Sunday, usually what we do is the first 2 hours are our playthrough, and then we play multiplayer after. Multiplayer to Diablo Hellfire. It's fun. It's been a lot of fun playing that. And this is getting to be really interesting. I'm getting back into Dishonored. Not that long ago that I played it. Oh, just 2.5 years ago. But gotta replay it so I could play the next 2 games in the series. Alright, I think that's it. We're gonna call it there. Have a good night. Thanks for joining me. Whoever's left lurking, I appreciate it. No, I don't want to delete my save. I should exit my game. Always an issue with this. Make sure it's saved. Yeah. Have a good night, Braxton. Hope I entertained you a bit. Yeah, we're not going full stealth, but we did pretty good. Probably gonna give me high chaos for this anyway, but fortunately that's the way it is sometimes. I'm not the greatest stealth player. Still a fun game to be had. Quit it. Okay, Sunday, September 7th at 1:30. 1:30 p.m. For more Dishonored, followed by Diablo multiplayer. Good night.